Well, mate, it's episode 1 of the series, which I could regret. This is the first time I'm trying to dedicate to a weekly video series, and this could be the only one if this goes terrible. The hard part about car videos, anyone that's worked on cars, there's gonna be a lot of is that it can just take forever to get stuff done. Like waiting 3 weeks for parts. I've been waiting a month for a replacement power steering pump. Thanks everyone writing in saying old Ford power steering pumps are bad. That gives me faith in Jeff, who stinks. But it is going to be fun to document just how long it takes to get this thing working. So the fun thing about this channel is the very first videos with Tony, being an adult, family, friends, spouses, wives, whatever, me and James could only meet up maybe once every 6 months for a single Saturday. It's why those Tony videos were so rare. But now with this stinking place, and I've been able to hire James on 2 days a week, every week, what that means is we have a dedicated weekend every single week. So what I want to know by doing this series, how many weekends does this take to get to my standard? And what is the standard? I want to get it to an car. It can look as dumpy as it likes. No one wants me to touch the paint, and I'm fine with that. But all 4 corners have to be good. No bad brakes, no bad bearings. I don't want the crunchy hummus that's in here. Wait, it's that... You can't see the crunchy hummus. So episode 1, we got to get it up on the hoist, and we got to see just how bad is it really. So we're about to go up the lift. Something to point out already, the brakes are gone, absolutely gone. No fluid in the reservoir. It just goes straight to the floor basically. Absolutely messed up. Clutch gone, absolutely cooked. The front tires clearly, I reckon, have had burnouts done on them. It's giving me burnout vibes. Yeah, the cords are showing. And the interior is broadly offensive. It just gets one blanket term of just being interior is wrong. I'm actually anxious. So I've never seen under this car for like 7 years that I've had it. Must see. It's not bad. Look at this little muffler. No, is that a muffler? That's my hand. It is the most simple exhaust I've ever seen. Look how simple these springs are. They look like they've taken them out of a biro pen. There's something unsettling about them. I don't know why.
Oh wow, they are. They're really thin.
Yeah. How's Pogo down the road? It's not bad.
This is where you don't jack it up from.
No, why not? Yeah, and look, and this is caved in up here, showing that they absolutely balked it many times getting it up. Not bad is amazing, considering I know the history of this thing, and it was not loved. Yeah, look, this is the original muffler. It's got the...
It's got Daihatsu on it.
That's my hand again. Look how long the linkage is to shift gears. This is why front wheel drive can just feel a bit crap sometimes. Like, forget about the like, torque steer and whatnot. But just shifting gears, you're working this big manky leverage for this chewy little transaxle. James likes front wheel drive. I tend to not to. You gonna defend front wheel drive at all? Because it might get more slander from me.
I don't try and talk people out of their religion. No playing the wheel bearing. Pretty solid.
Where's Jeff? This last one, please be perfect.
Yeah, it's perfect.
All 4 wheel bearings are perfect? Jeff can't even tap with that, mate. Jeff costs money, this was free.
CV boot's dead.
Yeah.
The rack boot's dead.
Yeah, that's pretty normal. Like, that's
yeah.
that's not abuse, that's just car.
If it weren't for the torn boot, that would be perfect. We might just be able to get boots.
So, tie rod ends are fine?
Yeah. It's just, this boot's got a nick in it, that's all.
Oh, wow. Rear wheel drive people just looking at this rear end, where it's literally just like a big pipe that 2 wheels are bolted to. Everyone's agreed, these wheels are awesome. I'll fix them up at some point, but I kind of like the mankiness. Gonna have to find new caps, you know? Yeah, there you go. I wish all of them had it, but you know, we could find them. Hey, it's stuck on there good.
Done.
Nice. Oh! Oh! Wow! She needs pads and everything else. Oh no, we're evicting a man. I'm so sorry. Live it up while you can.
This one's harder.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, is that like salt or something?
Probably aluminium oxide.
Ah, and spiders.
0101.
2001.
Yep, week 1, 2001.
That is fugly.
I like how they used a 0 here and an O here.
Bridgestone, we caught you. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, it's nice in here.
Oh, that's thin.
Whoa! It's worn to nothing. Wow, it's very unevenly worn as well. Like this side has...
Yeah.
Is that normal? The back side?
Depends what... No, not really.
Oh, it's so rusty and sad in here.
It's empty.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder where that went then.
That's actually worse. I'd actually like to see flooded drum brakes or like a big manky brake in a hose, but it's just kind of not around.
The other place for it to go is into the booster and then through the vacuum hose into the engine.
What I want to see, considering it's smoke blowiness, but it doesn't have that many kilometers on it. It's got less than Bruce too. I want to see the valves and I want to see the tops of the pistons. I'd love to see this with the head off.
Yeah.
Let's see this filter.
Just normal.
Normal abuse. Yeah, it's like, oh, it stinks. Oh, I guess that's the really old fuel that's been through it. Well, we're down one spark plug lead. That just yanked straight out. It was working though. First spark plug out.
It's new.
Yeah. It's sooty though.
That looks gross.
Oh, why does the other one look good? That one doesn't.
I don't know, it still looks new there.
Oh, heaps
Just everywhere
new.
else is gross.
Heaps new. We're doing a compression check. This is a good way to see how well it's squeezing and banging in there if you got leaky valves or whatevers. 180's really good.
Yeah, that is good.
That's like new engine good.
Yeah, we've only done one.
1 of 3, that's pretty good. Oh! 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 It's a dead one!
I said we'd only done one.
Oh, that first one was really good. You watch the next one will be 210. Yep. Yep. There you go. We got 2 good ones and 1 bad one.
Yep.
Well, it's like, it could be 2 things. It could be the piston rings, it could be the valves. And so putting a little bit of oil in there, and if it bumps up considerably, that means sad rings, yeah?
Yep.
Oh.
That nice clean engine. So we're hoping it doesn't change too much. It's always going to change some.
You don't want it to change much?
Yeah, because then it's just the head.
I see. Oh, so we want a bad score.
Yeah.
Right on. Ah, this is fun. Oh!
I reckon that's the head. That hasn't come up fully, but it's come up a bit.
It needs a head job.
It does need a head.
Oh, yeah. Look at that brown water. Why is this full of earwigs? Was this bucket full of earwigs before we dumped stuff in it?
No.
There were earwigs in the radiator. The fuel pump breather is leaking, yeah? So yeah, we need a new fuel pump. Look at this chunkster. Look at this big nub of iron at the front. It probably weighs half the weight of the car.
Yeah.
Yay.
They are tiny.
Oh, man.
And it is really heavy.
What a chunkster. First look at the valves. No like hardened sludgy plastic under the whatever. Tiny little cam in there. This is just a normal little car that someone's decided to abuse.
Yep.
Oh man, if they never did this, it'd actually be worth money today. Ooh, yuck. Uh-oh. Oh, that ripped something off. There we are. Look at that little guys. Oh yeah, they're staggered.
Yeah, they never go up and down together.
Oh, I thought it'd be 2 and 1 or something. Oh, that'd be heaps
Then
unbalanced.
it'd be unbalanced, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no gouges in the pistons or anything.
No.
Yeah, it's fun to see just how little the engine actually is when you pan out. Or if I just put my not very large hand here. Let's see these valves, mate. Let's see the valves.
Oh, that's petrol.
Oh, that's gross fuel. Alright, so I'm coming around the... Oh!
And oil.
Oh, no. Oh, our nice work table, James.
It's hard to tell without taking the valves out.
Well-
but look, it's all full of crap, so it's pretty good that we did that.
And also, I mean, like, this guy probably isn't set up for unleaded fuel anyway.
Probably not. Oh, it's alloy head, so it should be.
I was expecting gore, and I'm just getting traditional worn out whatever. And it's nice that the wood's going to soak all this up for us. What about the bore? What do you think?
There's no lid.
James has just cut the timing belt out. Now he's pulling it out. What's this? Yuck.
It used to be a cockroach.
Yeah, a cockroach got smashed into the timing gears. Watch this trick. Oh, wow. She's got oil pressure. Oh, no. Wow. Wow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Damn it. That was a heaps crap idea. That was so funny until it wasn't. We always wanted more work to do. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff wrong, as you'd imagine, you know, when it looks like this. But, like, honestly, it's just a regular worn-out car. It has less wrong with it than Smelly Jeff. It's not Sleepy Jeff. You are Smelly Jeff. You cannot be fixed. But, like, something special's happened in between me of, like, doing the last vid and now, mate. Like, this came from old mate Aaron. Well, old mate Aaron's here.
How are you guys?
So, Aaron, where did, like, you bought this, right?
Yeah, I did. I bought it for $200 on...
I thought it was 100. You overpaid.
No, $200. Had no brakes. I drove it in the rain home about 40 minutes and had to use the handbrake at every set of traffic lights.
What was the caliber of the person that you bought it from, though?
It was Housing Trust.
Right. Was it young dudes or?
Like 35 with a big beard.
That is not this. That is not. That's 22-year-old still at uni with all life and promise ahead of them.
No, 35 with a big beard.
That's not the person I would have thought. He likes hummus. P-plates. All the, like, party stream. That's not party streamers. That's actually industrial metal.
My guess is that he just got his license back.
Right. Well, he likes hummus and Pepsi Max. Oh dear.
But yeah, it was just a Gumtree buy.
That's fantastic.
It was really bad. And then, yeah, without any sort of expertise, I just left it at our house. Sorry.
And I've kept custodian of this awful thing and even painted motorbikes on it. That's why it's like. Thank you, Aaron. It's good. Thank you. All right, mate. We're up to this part of it, which is just finding parts. So, like, locally, a lot of this stuff's available: battery clamps, the straps, and the belts and whatnot. James is a genius at his other work site. Turns out they've just had, like, the actual radiator, clutch kit, and the brakes and whatnot, and they're all genuine Daihatsu. Whoa, yeah! Isn't that cool? So that's a really, really good find. But honestly, a lot of the stuff we need, like replacement lights and whatnot, and a lot of gaskets, head gaskets hard to find. Heaps of it's impossible to find, isn't it?
Yeah. I've got a huge long list. I've found probably 2/3 of it, and the last third's gonna be hard.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, there was a lot of hunting to find, you know, to get up to that point. And then also, like, we're reaching out to Import Monster, who's given us a lot of leads, which is amazing. Thanks, Mighty Car Mod, so, you know, airing out that those dudes exist. Amazing. They do more than just car stuff, literally anything from Japan to Australia, basically. But yeah, I mean, there's heaps to do on the car anyway, because, you know, I'm falling over. The interior is just awful. There's so much to work on, but this is the hardest bit. Maybe it's a free car, but someone still has to be making bits for it.
Yeah, it's not gonna be free.
No, this car's actually gonna be quite expensive. Oh, mate, yeah, we've got to send stuff off to get rebuilt, like the head, and you've got to get carb kit, or maybe you just got to get someone to do it. And yeah, mate, so this is how far we've gotten in week 1. It's not bad. The car's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
We'll see you next week. Oh, we can't finish it. Look, I found a friend. Look at that. That's a moderate-sized guy. Is that a huntsman or a wolf spider?
It's a wolf spider.
That's a big wolf spider.
It's a big wolf spider.
That'd be little for a huntsman. That's big for a wolfie. Well, welcome to the factory. That's one of the friendly spiders. I'm cool with that guy.